Hi there. Welcome to the Ultimate Hockey Fan Cave from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. One second, I think we got some mail here. Hockey sticks up. Oh, yes, we do. Looks like somebody delivered some Wayne Gretzky wine. Let's go inside. You got to walk this way, but you got to duck. This is what we have an Anaheim Ducks mask. The door is low, so you got to duck. Come on in. This is our Hawks nest. We are Chicago Blackhawks fans. I've been a Chicago Blackhawks fan since I've been about 10 years old, and my son is now a Blackhawks fan, and we've never even been to Chicago. One day we're going to get there, catch a Hawks game. But anyway, this is all dedicated to the Chicago Blackhawks. This is our shooter bar. You come up here, you have a few shots, and get ready to enjoy the game. We have a giant goal stick here that I made, and it's signed by the likes of Luongo, Billy Smith, Bernie Perrant, Johnny Bauer. It's pretty cool. Weighs about 30 pounds, and we haul that around sometimes. We have a beautiful high table made out of hockey sticks. My son and daughter's first jerseys were Chicago, Tiana and Landon. And this is we got the seat from the Victoria Memorial Arena, from the old barn on Blanchard Street. And yeah, this is our Hawks nest. Take a look at the floor, and this floor is done with between 1,500 and 1,800 hockey stick shafts. They're durable, they have a great look to it, and it just gives a great look, along with the arena board that we put up all around this place. This area in here is dedicated to the rest of hockey, for the love of hockey. We have 3 fridges in here, 2 bars, 5 TVs, seats about 30 to 33 people, and on Saturday nights, when everybody's wearing their jerseys, it's game on. It's a lot of fun. So here's one of our first TVs. It's in a mini goal net. It gives a really neat effect. And this is a Chicago Blackhawks chair that my son made for Kenn Shaw. So hopefully one day we'll meet him and maybe he can sit in and get a picture of him. We have a hockey helmet light. Number 22 Team Canada helmet for Jamie Benn when he wore that number. We got this picture up here that we kind of made it look three-dimensional. We put a goal stick sticking out of the picture. Gives a neat effect to it. And this was made by my father-in-law for his grandson Landon. This is his first stick and first puck and first score sheet when he first started this great sport. He was just a little kid. These are our Adirondack chairs made out of hockey sticks. This is a hockey stick TV tray. So you're sitting there watching the game, you can have your beer or your food sitting there. Beautiful pillows made by friends of ours. Another handmade hockey stick chair. This is our goalie chair. And this is a fireplace that we bought, and we put a glass hockey stick inside there. It gives a really neat effect to it. And if you look up, this Stanley Cup NHL logo holder was made by my father-in-law. It took a long, long time to make. All custom made. It sold the mini Stanley Cups that they sold back in the day. It's very cool. And we have another chair. All different designs of chairs. They're all comfortable. And as you scan over this way, you will see a hockey stick pergola inside the Ultimate Hockey Fan Cave. We had no place to put these sticks, so we came up with this idea to give a showcase of sticks. We have sticks signed by Gary Unger, Michael Bublé. You can pull the stick down, try it out, put it back. Another stick signed by Gordie Howe. It's a really neat way to showcase your hockey sticks. And if you look up at these banners, For all the hard work that my father-in-law did, we retired his banner. That's for Hank Hakula. And we retired another banner the other night for my mother. She's 90 years old, so we put this in the cave for her. And this is our Coach's Corner. It's a leather booth on a raised platform with a round table, looks like a hockey puck, and a jumbotron hanging over top with Coach's Corner, Rogers Hometown Hockey logo, Hockey Night in Canada logo. It's really cool. Hung by a hockey stick. So it's really neat. And over here we have a hockey stick wine rack for all the winers out there. And if you, again, look at the floor, it's amazing. So we have a use for hockey helmets other than just lamps. We made chip holders and cheesy holders. You just cut the top out, put a bowl in. Another use for old hockey helmets. We have a candelabra made out of hockey pucks. Hockey stick, hockey table. And if you go to the end of the cave here, we have a 55-inch hockey stick encased TV. Gives a whole new effect to it. It just looks great. Another use for hockey sticks. I want to throw them in the landfill as I use them in here. And here is our custom-made tabletop hockey game. We bought this tabletop hockey game off the internet, but then we tweaked it. We added a higher glass, a jumbotron, a stand. The jumbotron, actually, it's a puck drop. And probably the only tabletop hockey game in the world where you get, well, the two players play, your buddy sitting watching can actually interfere with the referee. You have a custom-made referee moving back and forth if you want to move him. And as you come up to this area, this is another one of our TVs put in a mini goal net. This is the Team Canada corner. And this is gear from back when I played back in the 70s. That's my molded goal mask, my glove with no cheater on it. And you come over here, we have autographed jerseys by the BCHL Grizzlies. They gave this to the cave. It's an old Jordy Ben jersey when he played for the Grizzlies. All signed by the players now playing. And one thing we're really proud of is a signed autographed Chicago Blackhawks jerseys given to us by friends of ours in Calgary. Signed by Stan Mikita. This is pretty spectacular. So lots of jerseys here. We have quite a few of these replica, 2-foot tall replica Stanley Cups. I own 17 of these, and that's another story. We'll get to that one day. So we move along. We have jersey hangers made out of hockey sticks. A goal net we cut apart and made a little design for it up there with a neon goal mask. A Chicago Blackhawks electric guitar given to my son on his 16th birthday. He plays a mean guitar, so he has that playing every now and then. We got Don Cherry always making an appearance here. And I'm standing behind this bar, which is 10 feet, 8 inches long, and it's made out of a shuffleboard table. It's amazing. And another use for a hockey helmet, we call this the hockey helmet headshots. So you have tequila shooters in here, and it's a fun way to enjoy the evening sometimes. We have beer on tap, a Stanley Cup beer, a goal mask beer, so you really don't know what you're getting. And obviously the king of all beers. And then if you look up, we have 6 hockey helmet lights. Another use for hockey helmets. With the hockey stick shaft coming down, the high dig cable coming down. It's just amazing. Just amazing. And we have another TV here. So this is one of the 5 TVs. And if you look up, you'll see a custom-made, handmade out of wood by my father-in-law, Conn Smythe trophy, signed by Guy Lafleur, Brian Trottier, and others. And we have a Vezina trophy, all handmade out of wood, signed by Johnny Bauer, Bernie Perrant. And then if you move along, you'll see this 2-foot tall wooden Stanley Cup signed by the likes of Gordie Howe, Bobby Orr, Jean Beliveau, Wayne Gretzky, Ron Hextall, Brian Hextall, Mike Vernon, Matt Cook, Luongo, Sedins. It goes on and on and on and on. 70 NHL players have signed that. It's just spectacular. And here we have some hockey stick crutches. This is for when you get injured. We thought we'd make these for a few of the players that get injured in the game. And this is our hockey stick boom box. We took a boom box and I encased this many years ago. And we always used to take this to my son's hockey games and crank it in the dressing room. Well, it was a lot of fun. We have another giant hockey stick glove. This one here, it's signed by Walter Gretzky. That was nice meeting him. This place took a lot of time to build, 2 to 3 years to do, and I couldn't have done it without the help of family, friends. They donated, a lot of friends donated their time, their labor, material. If they came across and said, you need a paint, I would say, yeah, I need a paint, and I kept their name on a list, and I just wanted to thank them somehow. So there were 70 people in all that helped build this, and I decided to put all their names on one of our replica Stanley Cups. It's a great way to say thank you, and we're having a big party for everyone in the springtime. So forever their name will be engraved on this Stanley Cup. I hope you enjoyed the tour. This is one of a kind. There's so much more to show. Maybe at a later date we'll show it outside, what we've done. We have a giant hockey stick pergola, outdoor furniture, and we're still building. We love this. This is where we watch our game every Saturday night. And thanks for watching.